Good morning once again, my people. This is CEO Go for Cosmetics. Yes, welcome back, to this page where we learn every about how best to preserve our skin, the best skincare products to use, how to use them to ensure that we don't abuse them, and ensure that we get the best result. In my last video, I talked to you about tretinoin. Tretinoin is actually a type of retinoid, which is a derivative of vitamin A, and it's one topical treatment that is very good for the human skin, and it's very good for acne and pimples. It can help you to correct a damaged skin if there are damages as a result of the sun rays, what we call sunburn on the skin. Tretinoin is a very good treatment cream to help you to correct that, to fade it off, to gradually get rid of the damaged cells and help the skin build fresh, healthier cells for the skin, to get back to what it used to be. Yes, tretinoin has that benefit. It also helps you to suppress existing pimples and does not allow further breakouts. It works on wrinkles too. Yes, if there are lines that are appearing on the skin new, it can help you to get rid of them. If there are dark spots on the skin, tretinoin is a very good treatment for it. And if the pores of the skin are clogged, sometimes you notice that your skin is beginning to have a lot of dead cells, and it's looking too thick. There are patches on the skin. You can actually use tretinoin to get rid of those dead cells and reveal a better and an even skin. But why I am taking on this particular product is because of the abuse I noticed recently by people who use tretinoin. Most skincare vendors just introduce tretinoin to their customers because they heard that it is very good for pimples, and it can make the skin rebuild itself and look healthier, without educating them on the usage and side effects if abused. It is very important. Then the strength of tretinoin. Tretinoin has different types, with each of them with its own strength. First of all, tretinoin can be, if abused, can cause dryness. Instead of it giving you that thing you want, it will start burning the skin. You will begin to experience dryness, redness, and even peeling of the skin. The skin starts getting red and puffy, so you don't abuse. Then, talking about the strength of tretinoin, if you look at the product called tretinoin, 1 minute, let me get one, you will see that they usually have numbers in percentage. This is 0.025 tretinoin. This is usually the lowest. You understand? This is the lowest of it, and the highest is 0.01. This is 0.01, and there is 0.05. The strength of 0.05 is double the strength of 0.025. The strength of 0.01 is double the strength of 0.05. And you don't just dabble into using tretinoin without first of all analyzing what the situation of your skin is. First of all, if you have a very sensitive skin, irrespective of the severity of the skincare of the skin problem, please start with 0.025, which is the lowest strength. Very important. If you have a sensitive skin, let no skincare vendor talk you into using 0.05 or 0.01. Start with 0.025. Then, even if you're not one with a sensitive skin, if you want to start using tretinoin, please start with 0.025. You can now progress to 0.05, 0.01. depending on the severity of the situation. If the acne and pimples are very severe, the face, the body is probably those ones that have pimples on their chest, on their back, if it is not responding as you expect on with 0.025, you can now step up to 0.05 or 0.025 0.01, sorry. Do you understand? So don't just abuse tretinoin. It's very, very important. This one now is what do you call it now? Where is the 0.05? Okay, this is 0.05. I didn't show you this before. Then whenever you are using tretinoin, please ensure you use sunscreen. Yes, very, very important. Use sunscreen on daily basis. Please, whenever you're using tretinoin, use sunscreen so that you protect the skin from damages. It's very, very important. Then one more thing is, when you want to use tretinoin, please, if you are a pregnant woman or a breastfeeding mother, do not use tretinoin. It's not for you. It's completely no for a breastfeeding mother or a pregnant woman. Please. Why did I say so? Retinoid as a skincare product is not good for a developing fetus in the womb, irrespective of the fact that what the skin absorbs is very, very minimal, it's very, very small. It can affect the embryo. Go and do your research properly. I am telling you what is obtainable. Let no skincare vendor advise you to use tretinoin for any kind of skin irritation, whether pimples, whether wrinkles, whether for unclogging the pores, for whatever reason. Tretinoin is not for you if you are breastfeeding or you are pregnant. Aside a pregnant woman or a breastfeeding person, tretinoin is very okay. But like I said, do not abuse. Know which strength to use at every point in time. Do not abuse. It can cause you further damage, more damage than you want to correct. That is the truth. You may want to achieve an even skin and you end up damaging the skin the more. The skin will start peeling. It starts getting red and puffy. In fact, instead of the pimples to start going down, you will experience more inflammations, more redness. Skincare is not a business for an acid illiterate, like I said before. You're just like a doctor, but you are a skincare doctor, a dermatologist. So you must lead your customers by the hand. Don't just allow them jump into products because they are advertised online. Most of these things you see online, those vendors are paid to advertise those products. And once they collect their money, they dump them. And once they are sold, they get their money. So don't just pick off the shelf products without taking your time to study. Ask questions. And even when you are being given information, you have every opportunity with your phone in your hand to find out more. When someone is telling you anything and the premises are not coherent, please do not take the conclusion. It is very, very important. Like I said, this space is to educate you. We are not here to promote any brand. We are not here to force any product on you. We are only going to tell you the various components and ingredients that are used to formulate skincare products. By so doing, you will understand what to use, when to use them, when not to use them, and how best to use them in order not to abuse them. Thank you for your time. This is CEO Y Go Far Cosmetics, and in our next lecture, I will be talking to you more about other ingredients that you'll be finding in skincare products and how best to use them. Thanks for your time and remain blessed.